Hello friends, let us discuss the concept of class 12th matrices. Today I will tell how to multiply the matrix. Suppose you have given one matrix, how to multiply with it other. To multiply the given matrix with other matrix, you have to check one condition. Means number of columns of your first set must be equal to number of rows of your second set. Suppose A and B both are sets, you have to see कि number of columns of A are equal to the number of rows of your set B, then only you can multiply, otherwise it will not exist. Clear? Suppose I have taken one example, A set and B set. What is the order of your A set? 2 by 2. What is the order of your set B? 2 by 3. 2 row, 2 column, 2 row, 3 column. Now you have to check multiplication is possible or not. Number of columns of your set A is what? 2. Number of rows of your set B. Yes. Is it possible? Yes. Very good. Now you will multiply. Firstly keep in that manner. Firstly A matrix, then B matrix you will write. Now you have to multiply by taking your first row with your first column. Clear? 6 into 2 plus 9 into 7. Next means first row with the first column, that will make one element. Then first row with the second column. Clear? Same element with the same place. Then first row with the third. 6 into 0 plus 9 into 8. I repeat. Firstly, you will take the first row of your set with the first column. Then you will take that row again with your second column. Then you will take again first row with the third. How many columns will be there? You will take first row with all. Now you will proceed this with the second row. Second row multiply with the first column. Then second row with second. Then second with third. Clear? And you will observe कि what will be the order that you will get. It will depend on rows of your first column into column of your second. Clear? It will depend on rows of your first set into columns of your second set. Two rows, 3 columns. Clear? It depends on C. First sets rows and second columns. In that manner you will get the order of your product. Clear? Second BA. Now we are finding BA. Firstly I keep B, then I keep A. Now you will firstly see कि number of columns of your first set is equal to number of rows your second set. How many columns are here? 3. How many rows of your set B? No. Why? Because here 3 and here 2. These are not equal. So multiplication is not possible. And one more point you have to remember. Multiplication is not commutative. AB result will give different and BA will give different result. Always. Not for here only. Its result will always be different for AB and BA. Clear? Now let us discuss some examples. Compute its product. You know, firstly you have to observe how many rows are here, how many columns are here. But you can see here because both are having same order. 2 by 2, 2 by 2. So multiplication can be possible. Clear? So firstly you will take first row with the first column. Then you will take first row with the second column. Now first with the first column. A into A plus B into B. Now you will take first row with the second column. A into minus B plus B into A. Yes. Now second row with the first column and second column with the second row. Clear? A square plus B square minus AB plus AB. both will cancel. Minus AB plus AB again cancel. Minus minus plus B square plus A square. So both terms will cancel 0 0 and they will, but you will write 0. Not say कि we will not write. Answer whatever will be there you will write there. Clear? Next is compute 1 2 3 2 3 4 product. Firstly check how many rows and how many columns are here. For column you know you have to check by horizontal way, 3 row 1 column, and for here 1 row 3 column. Now you have to see is this possible. You have to check number of columns of first set is equal to number of rows of your first. Yes, both are equal. So now you can see कि both can be multiplied. Clear? And one thing more, you know which order you will get after multiplication. 3 into 3. For multiplication you will check these, and which order you will get after multiplication, first and last one. Clear? Now 1 into 2, 1 into 3, 1 into 4. You know कि first row with the first column, then first row with the second column, first row with the third column, but column is having only one element. That's why you are getting in this manner. Clear? So you also get the same order 3 by 3 you want. Next compute 2 1 3 2 minus 1 1 and here also. How many rows? 2 column. Yes, 3 by 2. How many rows? 2 column is 3. See, number of columns is equal to number of rows, and which order you will get after multiplication? 3 by 3. Yes, very good. Firstly you will take first row with the first column, then first row with the second column, first row with the third column. In this manner you are getting your elements. Then second row with the first, second row with the second, second row with the third. Now third with the first, third with the second, third with the third. Means each row you will take as first element by multiplying with the first column, second with the second column, then third. Clear? Each term you will get in this manner. Next one is compute a square plus b square. Yes, two sets are given, you have to find addition. You know in same place you will add them. Clear? Now you will see what is this. This is identity. Same here and negative sign, so it will be negative here also. Clear? Next, simplify. It is given. You will firstly multiply it inside. Cos square, cos theta, sin theta, minus sin theta, cos theta, cos square theta. Sin square, minus sin theta, cos theta, sin cos, sin square theta. Now after multiplication you will add on their same place. Yes. They will cancel, they will also. But you know this identity is your sin square plus cos square theta is always 1. Similarly here. So this is your answer. Next, find x and y if x plus y is given, x minus y is given. You have to find x and y. Now you are thinking how we will do. This is very easy. We can by substitution also, means you will find the value of x, then you will put here. Otherwise by elimination it is too easy. Both are having different signs, so add them only. X plus x 2x, plus and minus both will cancel. You will add them. 7 or 3 10, 0 0 0, 2 plus 0 2, 5 plus 3 8. 2 is divided by with all terms. 2 5, yes, 0 upon 2 0, 2 upon 2 1, 8 upon 2 is 4. Clear? Now you have to find the value of y. Put in any equation. I put here to get the value of y. I put. Now you will shift its sign. Yes. Then you will find the value of y also. Clear? Next again, find x and y if these two equations are given. Similarly, like the previous question, I will apply the elimination method to make the coefficient same. If I multiply with it 3 and 2 here, you will get one coefficient same. So 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9, and you will multiply this number with each term of your matrix also. Similarly, I multiplied, but you know signs are same, so we will subtract here. If you are doing subtraction, you have to change the sign of each term. Clear? It will cancel. 9 minus 4 is 5. You will subtract 6 minus 4, 2, 9 minus minus plus 13. Similarly for others, if two signs, they will become positive. X is having 5 also, will divide it with each term. Clear? In this manner you got x is what? This value you can put in any equation to find the value of your y also. This is easy to get, elimination method. So I put the value in first equation to find y. You will firstly multiply it inside with each term. Then you will take this on negative, minus 3y. Then what I have done? Firstly, I have taken minus 1 by 3 outside, and I am taking the subtraction of each term on same place. Then I have taken the LCM. I hope you are getting easily you can do this type of question. Minus 1 by 3, after that I multiplied with each term. You know what term is outside, you have to do that with each and every term of your matrix. Now after simplification you will get this answer. Next is find x and y if this is given to you. Now you know 2 is outside. Firstly you will keep it inside by multiplying. I did, and no need to change here and keep it same. Firstly you will add them. Clear? 2 plus y, 6 plus 0 6, 0 plus 1 1, 2x plus 2 is equal to this. Now you will compare the corresponding elements, means this with this. So y you will get 5 minus 2 is 3. Now you will see 6 is 6 same, 1 1 same, you have to find x also. So I find x is your 3 here. Next is find a square minus 5a plus 6i if a is this. For finding this, you know you want only a square here. A square means a into a. Clear? A square means a into a. You will product these first row with the first column, 2 into 2 plus 0 into 2 plus 1 into 1. Then first row with the second column, 2 into 0 plus 0 into 1, 1 into minus 1. Then with the third. Similarly with the other row, you will proceed in this manner, you will get this result. Clear? Now you will put here a square minus 5a, a you have, plus 6i. I means Raje identity matrix. Identity matrix you know what is there. Only in principal diagonal one will be there, except them all will be 0. Now you were thinking why I have taken this order. It depends on your A. Which type of order of A will be there, you will take in that manner. If A is of 2 by 2, you will take 2 by 2. Clear? Now you will simplify. Firstly multiply inside, then you will add them. You will get this answer. Clear? Next, if f of x is given, show that f of x into f of y is equal to f of x plus y. Now firstly I am using right hand side. I replaced in place of x is x plus y. Clear? Now I will solve left hand side. In left hand side you can see fx into f of y. F of x you have already given. To make it f of y you will change in place of x to f of y. So I did here f of x into f of y. Just in place of x I put y. Now you will multiply them. First row with first column, first row with second column, first row with third column. Clear? In this manner you will get a 0 here, because cos x into 0 is 0, sin x into 0 is 0, 0 into 1 is 0. So that's why I kept only 0. In that manner you will get this type of matrix. Now you will see cos x minus cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. This is your identity. Similarly this one 0 0 1 keep same. Now whenever you will observe this, negative can be taken common, and sin x cos y plus cos x sin y, in that manner you will get. Similarly here, this is just like f of x plus y, you can see here. Clear? So left is equal to right hand side. Next is, if a is given, I is given, you have to find k. Firstly, finding a square. You know first row with the first column, first row with the second column. In this manner you are getting your elements of your product. Then you will put here a square is equal to k into a minus 2i. I means that order you have to take 2 by 2. Now you will multiply inside and subtract, compare the elements, you will get k is what? 3 by 3 is 1. On same place I compared, see. You can compare here with anyone. 4k equal to 4. Each element will give same result. You can see and check also if you want. Next one is, if a is this one, I is the identity of order 2, you have to verify here. Yes, firstly I am doing left hand side. I you will take according to this order plus a is equal to, you will add them. Clear? We have added. After that I am taking right hand side, I minus a into, yes, now I am putting the identities in term of tan. We have done in class 11th. 1 minus tan square alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. Similarly I put here. Then you will multiply it. First row with the first column, first row with the second column, second row with the first column, second row with the second element. Clear? You will get each term, see, plus minus minus, 2 is here, 1 is here, only 1, it will be cancelled. See here, minus tan alpha by 2, you will get minus tan alpha by 2, I have taken common, so they will cancel. Similarly, you will get the same result as we are waiting for left hand side. Clear? On cancellation. And remember this thing, कि we have put the value of cos and sin in terms of tan, and whatever theta will be here, you have to take it over by 2, because in your identity 2 theta is there, you are writing theta. Same alpha is here, you are writing alpha by 2. Clear? Next is, a trust fund has rupees 30,000 that must be invested in 2 different bonds. The first bond pays 5% interest per year, second bond 7% per year. Using matrix multiplication, determine how to divide 30,000 among 2 bonds if interest annually is this. 2 sums are here. Firstly, you know your total investment is 30,000. You have invested it in 2 bonds. First bond I have taken x, second I have to take 30,000 minus x. Whenever you will add, it will be cancelled, so your investment will remain same. Now in matrix multiplication, firstly you will write all the terms which you have investment in first and second. This is first element, this is second element of your set. And whenever you have given your money term, then you will take percentage is there and interest word is written. For percentage I have taken 100 by that is equal to 1800. So after that you will multiply with the first and second with the second. See, 7 3s are 21, 2 zeros will cancel, and then 7x upon 100. Clear? First term with the first, second with the second, and you know you will keep always your numbers with the addition. Clear? Now you will take without x one side, with the x one side. Now after solving you are getting x is 15,000. You will put the here and second bond you can find. Similarly you have to do for 1200. I have kept now in front of their 12 here. Clear? Then you will put 2000 here. Clear? 2000 is given here. So by mistake I have written x 30,000 minus x. Similarly in this manner I kept, but only it's changed. This is 2000 only. Now you will again multiplying, take x one side without x one side. After solving you are getting 5000. If your first scheme bond is 5000, second you can by putting here 25,000. Last question is, assume that x, y, z, w and p are the matrices of order 2 into n, 3 into k, 2 into p, n into 3, p into k respectively. Means these sets are matrices are given, order are given in respectively form. X order is this, Y's order is this, Z. So that's why I have kept with the name, because it will otherwise puzzle to you. So first question is the restriction on n, k and p so that py plus wy will be defined as. Question is here, you have to tell which option is correct. See, firstly I have written the order. What is the order of p is p into k. Yes, y's order is y's order. See, 3 into k. You know its multiplication will give you what? First rows, second columns. Clear? You know this thing na? I told ki always in that one you will get the after multiplication first rows, second one columns. What is the rows of p? What is the column of y? 3 into p into k. Similarly for wy. What is the rows of w? N. What is the column of y? K. You know whenever you will add them, you will get what? P is equal to N. You can add them only when their order will be same. K can be any number. 3 can be, 4 can be, any number can be, but P is N. See, P is N. K can be anything. They have written 3, no problem. But P is equal to N. See, not in option it is given. P is fixed. P you want only N. K can be any number because K is on same place. Clear? Next is, if N is equal to P, then order of matrix this. Clear? X, what is the order of X? 2 into N. What is the order of Z? 2 into P. Now you know you can see 2 is on same place, N is equal to P. So you want the order of what? Whenever you are adding, you are subtracting the two sets, you will get the same order. Means 2 in front, N and P both are given to you equal. So 2 into N 2 into P you will get na. You know whenever you will add any two matrices, the order will remain same. So 2 into N 2 into P, but N is given to equal P. So firstly see, no it can never be. Why? Because you want rows 2. So this is possible because N and P can be equal. Clear? This type of order. No. I hope you are getting. Easy to get, but remember this thing, multiplication is only possible when number of columns of your first set is equal to number of rows of your second set, and after multiplication you will get the order number of rows of your first set and number of columns of your second set. Thank you. Have a nice day.